begin.
Welcome. I am Brother Max. It is October 13th, 2025. You know what that means. It is day 13 of the 31 Days of Fright horror movie project, year 13. And today's movie, as you can see, is still Tusk. I've already watched it 12 other days, 13 if you count today. So it's been a lot of fun. But there's one thing about watching movies in general down here in the basement that makes watching movies even more exciting and sets the atmosphere. It is the snacks, the food, the what you imbibe down here, or when you watch your movies at your own home or at the movies and stuff like that. Because I will get to all that in a second. Really dive deep into that when I ask you to click subscribe, hit the bell, leave a like, leave a comment, and share. And as well as do that, what I've just asked of you for these following amazing people. You got the 13th Wolfman, Echo, Professor Macabro, you got Jennifer Tochi, Moose, who else you got? You got I Am the Ice Lord, Wes himself, who else you got? Double Shot J, Moods, you got Mr. Bones, Hobbs Horror, Laymonia, who are doing live streams. I know I just did one yesterday, and I appreciate everyone who came up and helped me keep that hour and 40 some minutes live stream going, and I had a blast with everybody. But just all these people and many more are keeping the spooky season alive and having a blast with it, because they are directly responsible for me being back for our 13th year. So do that, please. I would appreciate it. Now, please leave a comment down below real quick. I want to hear what your snacks or food of choice for when you watch a movie, because that's what I'm talking about today. Is because I'm trying the Angry Orchard Berry Bewitched flavor of the Thriller pack that I had right here. These been on display all month long. There are 4 different flavors. You got pumpkin, which is the one I'm scared the most. That may be the one thing that scares me the most this month. And then you got the flavor that I'm drinking, which is the Berry Bewitched, which is really good. Now, I've had some technical difficulties down here, and so I've already cracked it open and been sipping on it, and it's really amazing. It has a very nice berry flavor, and as well as like that alcohol taste to it, and they mix very well, and it's nice. And I'm going to take a nice sip here. Yeah. I'm glad I have another one left in this pack, because these are staying on display. But anyways, then we got Blood Orange, which is the one I'm excited for the most. And then you got Sinful Apple. Now, I think that one is a cinnamon-based apple one, because the one I've been nursing on all month long, I think it's just a standard one, which is part of the Jason universe stuff, which is also where these drinks come from as well. Part of the Jason universe Thriller pack. Now, what makes a good snack down here for me, for Brother Max? It's popcorn. Okay, I know that's basic, but it's what I do to the popcorn. I have some nacho flavored seasoning salt on top, and then a nice sprinkling of white cheddar, and of course you got some popcorn butter. It's mixed in there as well. But I don't eat it right away. I let it sit for like maybe at least past the credits of the movie, and then I start eating it. I don't mind little cold popcorn, but not stale popcorn. But in doing so, all the salt and stuff kind of adhere to the kernels, and it's nice when you get that one kernel that's evenly seasoned, and it just makes watching the movie even more better, because it sets the atmosphere. And the thing is, I really like munching on a snack while watching a movie. I don't know why, but I don't like eating meals. I don't mind eating like a burger from McDonald's or wherever, some fries. I mean, that's like easy stuff to eat, like to munch on. And it's like, because you can get those kind of stuff at like an Alamo Draft House or whatnot, which is, I really love. I've been to an Alamo Draft House and got food there. The food's really good. I went and seen Suicide Squad in Austin, Texas, of all places, and it's awesome. Like, it's an experience that you need to have. I know we finally got one in Indianapolis, which I'm I'm going to hopefully venture to one of these days. So, but anyways, like, yeah, it's just snacks makes a movie, and I'm going to have a different topic for each of these flavors, and tonight is snacks. And this is just so good. I'm not a drinker whatsoever, but when I tried the hard cider at the beginning of the month, it was very shocking that I liked it. So I'm like, which made, like I said, the drinking of the rest of these are very, my anticipation has gone up. Now, I do like candy every once in a while when I watch a movie, like Sprees, or I kind of go back and forth on Red Vines and Twizzlers, just depending on the day how waxy I want my candy to be. but for the most part, it's strictly popcorn, and a nice drink, and that usually is what makes a movie experience down here in the basement all of them much better, because my time is precious. It really is. And that's another point, is like, I have a family, I have a wife and kid who I devote my attention to and effort and everything else. And then when everyone goes to bed, I come down here and have maybe a couple hours to watch a movie or play a game or whatnot, but mainly watch movies or a TV show, and I want that time to matter. And that's why the popcorn and drink mean a lot to me, because I can't go to the movies at 12 o'clock at night. So I kind of have to bring a little bit of a theater experience to my own home. Down here in the basement, it's a pretty good experience because it gets really dark, it's pitch black, and it's amazing, especially in the winter, because we're nearing the fall and winter time of the year, and it's cold down here, and that's okay to me, because I like watching certain movies when it's cold out. Like, I haven't watched the Thing yet this year, because I've been waiting for that nice first real cold day in December or late November, and I'm just going to just cover up, eat my popcorn, and watch a horror movie. And I usually wait for the first big snow, but sometimes I can't wait for that. I just have to do that. I wait for like a first real big negative cold degree weather day. But yeah, I just can't stress enough like what eating popcorn and snacks mean to my experience of watching the movie. Like Tusk, I will eat popcorn. I usually pair popcorn with green tea. I like Lipton's green tea. But some nights depending on the movie, that's another good, like, depends on the movie. I won't eat like a burger and stuff with a bloody movie or something like that. I don't know. To me, it doesn't feel right. But I don't mind eating popcorn with a bloody movie. But if I'm watching something campy, like maybe like something from the 50s and stuff like that, that to me feels more like a burger or a Taco Bell kind of movie. And just because it's black and white, and it's so, like, that's just me. Like, that's why I want to have you leave a comment, like, how do you watch your movies? That's what I'm trying to say, and everything. So that's all I gotta say. It's just like, my time means a lot to me, and putting effort into just a simple bag of popcorn and a drink goes a long, long way. And like with Tusk, like, when I first watched Tusk, I think I had popcorn and a green tea like I usually do. And that's why I have fun watching Tusk anyways, because it's a fun movie. But I will remember that experience because it was good drink, good snack, and I had a lot of fun watching it. And I think I was watching it with my dad maybe, but I don't remember if I watched it the first time with him. But I know for sure, like, the second viewing was for sure with him. But anyways, that's all I gotta say. I will have, like, I think I mentioned that I will have a different topic for each of the flavors of of the thriller pack behind me. So that's all. I'm very, very tired. It's been a long day, and I'm going to go salvage what little I have of it with a movie. So I'm going to do what I did at the very first day of this year for the month of October. I want to give a cheers to everyone who brought me back. I almost didn't do it this year. Even the people who aren't doing this video wise on YouTube. Like there's some friends at work who I was running this this idea by them, and they just kept hyping me up, and like, yes, it's like they were laughing, which made this experience even more funner, because I was like, what if I do it this way and that way and this way, which are all the ways I've already done, which I can't reveal anymore. But other than that, but I just thank you to everybody. I appreciate it. I really do. And these cans are pretty cool. Like the artwork on these cans are amazing. It's pretty cool. But that's all I gotta say to end these videos is stay spooky, be safe, have a happy Halloween, and thank you.